不做熊类，只讲游戏故事，小游戏小生。大家好，我是 Zuddy。让我们再次回到星空的浩瀚宇宙，开始今天漫无边际的探索之旅。回到星月站，交一波差。
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
I sure hope so. Because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Interesting. Well, don't take any chances.
Nave is right. Just grab everything labeled comm spike that isn't nailed down.
Oh, and one more thing. SY920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
明白。
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay. Hit me up if you got questions.
来走吧。哦，对了，忘记一件事情啊，这个关于哈德兰。
Hey, Captain.
想起来了啊，咱们这个未来，涉及到一些剧透内容。这关于主线剧情、群星任务，到最后会有2个咱们声望度最高、亲密度最高的随从，会因为这个一个特殊的剧情导致其中一位会死亡。啊，我原本是想让这个哈德兰去代替的，但是后来想的不对，哈德兰不属于群星组织的，只有群星组织的4个人才有好感系统。啊，所以咱们这个哈德兰目前就不用
Yes, Captain. Travel safely.
让他们跟着咱们了，让他自己回去就行啊。我现在还是尽量走独狼路线。未来咱们群星组织的话，怎么说呢？这个萨姆科尔 ，Sarah 我是肯定不会让他死的啊，不会让他去死的。这个毕竟咱们的老婆，对吧？然后萨姆科尔的话呢，主要是因为他有一个驾驶以及这个有效荷载以及地质学，这些都是在驾驶这个技术上很有用的啊，让咱们的这个飞船在普通的这个155的最大推进速度上增加到202的最高速度啊，所以萨姆科尔我也不太想让他死啊，所以未来可能会考虑到让这个群星里面有个小黑哥啊，到时候考虑让他去死吧，反正不过这个其实也无所谓。反正1周目结束以后，2周目又要重来，3周目、4周目，很多朋友都玩到5、6周目了，对吧？啊，所以这个无所谓。反正目前我的这个状态就是不太想让目前的2个群星组织的成员去死，但是哈德兰也帮不上忙，不能作为替罪羊，所以咱们暂时就任一边吧。回到新亚特兰蒂斯深井区。
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
我现在倒想知道他到底告诉你了多少。
That you're new, but capable. Other than that, not a whole lot. Neva talks a lot, but that's not the same as talking too much. You're still a mystery to me. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions. Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
坐你的飞船没必要吧？
Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please.
不过去参观参观他的船也不错啊，学习学习这个造船的技巧。
We'll talk more on the ship.
走呗。看看他的飞船，我很期待。现在挺有意思，去参观别人的飞船。咱们自己的飞船已经定型了，在不打模组的情况下已经定型。当然，我相信他的飞船肯定是不会有我的好的，这个100%，不用想。大晚上的。 咱们停的是右边，他停的是左边，两个停机坪。哎，咱们的就扔在这边就行了，反正到时候那边只要有这个 NPC， 都可以直接搞。他在这儿，哎，他的其实也挺大的，说实话，他的也不小，不比我的比他高，我的比他高啊，更大气。他这个比较贴地，像这种飞船的话，就可能不用太过频繁的爬梯子，就2层高。 看看外面，我去，它这个这里我可能太高，有点爬不上去啊。这是火卫的那个叫什么落地的位置。我们来参观一下，它这个就偏向于像货船，看有没有地方可以上去，到机顶上面去看看。这里都没有落脚点嘛，这可以，哎，落不了，滑。 这个是那个重力推荐还是油桶？哇，这个真的是我飞不上去，这里重力不行。我去这个上面，我从这儿飞可以，我从这儿飞。哎，我从这儿飞。它那个是机头啊，它这个驾驶舱在最上面。呀，怎么跳不起来？ 啊，这就过来了啊！这个是导弹，我已经现在放弃这种武器了。这是火卫风格的这个叫什么机顶盖，我之前也用过。这个是天窗，啊，这边是驾驶舱，这是火卫的驾驶啊，不，这是那个叫什么斯特劳德的，对，斯特劳德的驾驶舱。两个，这是裂解吧？不是裂解，这好像是裂解。 后面是武器还挺多啊，这种风格，它是前面宽后面窄，像只猩猩哦，像只那个树懒，它这个飞船的风格像树懒，对吧？有点那种树懒的那种风格，还不错，挺好看的。来上去瞅瞅，御天鹅号，长得像天鹅吗？ 这不算偷啊。
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
然后2条路。
Yes, what?
现在是当地时间4点40分。这是机头。机头。
As long as the credits keep rolling in.
这边呢？这边是休息室，跟咱们的一样的，款式是一样的。 这里是货舱，这个货舱有点多此一举。
Hey，
这边是仓库，它这个应该跟我一样是3×3的仓库，很大。这真的是好大呀！这边先不上去，我看看这下面。 刚刚这边不是还有一个那个向下的梯子吗？我记得在哪来着？在这边。这下面是干嘛的？哦，这下面是那个叫什么？工程区，这里是工程区。行吧，咱们走上去。有点绕，有点绕。好，驾驶舱。这个就标准的那个叫斯特劳德的驾驶舱，这个我都能拿呀，这不是我的吧？对，这不是我的，我居然能拿，而且不算偷，我的天！来呗。
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
内向型，我很擅长保持缄默。
That will serve you well here. Some people mistake silence for weakness or, at worst, compliance. But to me, it's the loud ones who leave themselves vulnerable. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it. All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff.
我坐哪呀？我靠！
Routing power to engine and crab drive. All systems go.
我坐这儿行吗？他居然不驾驶飞船呢？我不会掉下来吧？
We'll graph jump to SY-920.
不会，可以。
Don't worry about your personal.
有点意思，看别人驾船，我在上面站着，哎，有
Take
意
this
思。
time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
Roger that. 这已经到了吗？还没吧？是不是要跃迁了？哦，列线。
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
谈鲁
This is
星之
Captain
时。
Huan Daiyu, cargo class
Yes.
ship ID UC-793A, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning.
这个
You're
船
cleared
长
to
讲话
dock
好
in
可
docking
爱
bay 2.
吐出来的字蹦蹦跳跳的那
Looks
种。
like we're clear. We'll talk more
Letting
once
talk.
we're docked. Be patient. Save the chatter until after we're docked.
哦，看看这个啊，从别人的视角来看看怎么停靠的，有意思。这种视角一般咱们看不到的，对吧？一般都是自己驾船，很难有看 NPC 驾船，咱们在旁边看着的。好，吸上去了，来。
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs.
Oh,
There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
他这个英语 but
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
有意思啊，但是这个就吐字都是蹦蹦跳跳蹦出去的，爆发音特别多，然后字很短。
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't,
来
I
吧，
would
怎么
have
走？
killed you
这有
already.
点迷路了。
Yes? Pardon.
.这咋整呀？ 这得从通风管道进去。
With the Jade Swan. Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks. Do your job, keep your head down, and we won't have trouble.
好的，好的，好的。要去获得制服是吧？然后怎么进去呢？通风管道进去。我们来看看它这个标志，通风管道在哪里？全是人啊！这么大通风管道。哦，哎，不对，不要轻举妄动啊！这里应该进不去的吧？
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only. Rules are rules. Can't let you in unless you're military.
完了，万一说服失败怎么办？这不等死吗？这，反正没有其他节点，就算你进入之后也不会有人在意。没关系，我听说这个新的正打算撤出烧弹点。
Commander Natara would notice, and then she'd have my head.
我这太难了。
It's classified too,
完
I
了，这
bet.
太难了。
Sometimes I feel like I can't even tell someone my own name without declassifying it first.
我这没了呀，最后一波没了呀。
Yeah, I get that this place can be a maze.
自动说服成功了，还有一次机会。
That doesn't sound like Commander Natara. She's the type to add more checkpoints, not remove them. Sorry, no uniform, no entry.
那咱们就只能根据它的这个叫什么通风管道进，对吧？但是我要知道通风管道在哪里。
And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint. I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there.
好的，可以。
The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators. We'll talk again once you get to the command bay.
这机器人是什么情况？哦，不行啊，这样子会被发现的呀。来看一下啊。又不好！我靠，这不好进啊！完了，可以了，可以了。刚才不知道是被什么看到了。不要开枪，不要开枪，开枪会警觉的。 这里是通风管道，他这一做的这个潜行就莫名其妙的，我去。找到制服，几个地方都能找是吧？这里要专家才能开，先不开，我开上面。 这里应该也要26。我去，不是吧？我感觉这里不行啊。 穿上呗。哇，好帅啊！这衣服好帅啊！哇，好帅啊！哎，可以啊，这可以做收藏呀，有点帅的这个。哇，好帅啊！现在应该不会看到我，应该不会那什么了，对，不会。现在都不算偷了，都不算偷了。还有5个开锁器了，我要去多做点龙神任务了，感觉。也就刷龙神任务了，钥匙不够了，离谱，雷了个大谱。我先存个档，被发现了，应该没关系吧？我让他看见我，没关系，绿色的没关系。Commander Bay。对讲机对话啊。
Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code. I don't like deliberately drawing attention to yourself, but a disguise is never a bad idea. The uniform won't be enough though. You'll need to find a computer with the code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going down for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
获得通行码。获得通行码。
Well, you better hurry. You know what they say, Marine.
哎，不，这个被看到就大师的这个是离谱。大师的是真难缠啊！不行，完了。 啊，开错了呀！好离谱！完了，开错了，我忘存档了，没了。 无解了，这波无解了，开错了。小刚直接放弃了，干脆。哎，这样也可以，没开错，可以。几种解法？哎呦，大师给这种东西啊？你认真的、啊？获得情报，找到通风管道。获得通行码，我要先去获得通行码去。完了 ，fuck， 最后一个我得存档了，全被我浪费了开锁器，还好他准备了一个。哦，这那边还有一个，等我看看这是什么？这是武器的啊，这边还有，哦，这边还有2个，还好，还要开锁器比较多。是垃圾，躲不了。20几个开锁器啊，已经用到现在快没了。不是这波补给就真没了。又是大师啊！太离谱喽！不会被发现吧？需要钥匙，完蛋了！我身上没有钥匙。Hello， 梅子，中尉。
Yes. Make it quick, Ensign. I'm busy, and you know how the command. She hates. Well, if you're looking for a clip.
不要跟他聊这个东西，咱们直接就 那个通行证上去，不是那个安全通道过去就行，找到通风管道啊。别走这边，别走这边，走通风管道，尽量走这种附加条件。采矿服不好看。又进来了。这就成功过来了。敲锁器，按键。然后是这边吗？机房这是。档案电脑。开门先不开吧。项目。韩盾提案。项目批准。破解模块。好，升级4号工程区安全权限，升级安全权限。好的，搞定。前往4级工程区。在哪里啊？我不先把门打开吗？溜着点啊。
You aren't assigned to this level, Ensign. You need to leave. You lost, Ensign?
是都这样吗？紧急访问电脑。哦，不是，这里是通行证的那个位置，应该是。靠，这地方不好走啊。迷路了，好像也不是这里面吧？应该，我现在还要解开锁器。哎呀，还有3个，哇，这开锁东西好多，我有点忍不住啊。但我身上只有3个开锁器了，错的，开，这里没有开锁器补充，尴尬了。创伤爆，还2个，还有2个。失败就完蛋了。 垃圾！这种真的是，这种开锁的意义是什么？我就真的不了解。哎呦，吓我一跳！没有寻路的吗？前往4号工程区没有寻路的吗？也不是走这儿哎。继续从通风管道进吗？不太像啊，感觉。对。我感觉越走越远了。哦，这里可以，是走这儿。
How are the tests for the comms spike going?
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
It's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the
应该
situation.
听听他们聊什么。
For now, I don't...
Yu here. Goggles almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly. You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
我靠
You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
这又是要让我偷飞船是吧？早知道也不对，如果用我的飞船，这里可能就不能停靠了。换，这里人还蛮多的。
Excuse me?
这是工程师啊。这开锁我就不开了，新手这种完全没兴趣，大师都不给好奖励，更别说新手了。
I've heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
专家，他的锁是真的多。
I don't know. I've flown a discovery class. I'm not familiar.
全拜拜。
Newer ships are generally easy to
每次都满怀希望，不死心，每次基本上
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Well, I can tell you, but then I'd have to...
这里也太他妈大了，我已经转晕了。
Can you talk to the commander? Get me reinstated. Natara's doing you a favor, Marcine. Would you have preferred a court-martial? Dishonorable discharge? Because all of that was on the table. I would have preferred things to remain as they were, so I made a mistake. But my work on the Comspike was and is irrelevant. Dr. Vogel will do just fine without you. Besides, we both know the only reason you were on that project was to bloat the budget so we could embezzle the creds. And to that end, your share of the funds should be transferred to your Gal Bank account shortly. What am I supposed to even say to that? Those funds are the reason I don't have a job. You can start by saying thank you. Hell, I even warned you not to poke the bear. Commander Natara being the Ursine Predator in this analogy. Aaron was right. I should have never hit send. Yeah, you screwed up. Royally. But...
Test pilots only beyond this point. Not on my watch. Outside of Dr. Vogel, the only person to authorize additional permissions is Commander Natara, and I don't see either of them with you.
好的，寻找一位这个飞行制服，以及寻找一个可以检查的这个路线啊。
Stop right there, Ensign. There's been word of suspicious behavior from someone matching your description.
完了，要出事了！我没存档吧？刚才。
Perhaps you'd like to elaborate.
不。
Well, if you say so.
打起来就不好了呀。
Yeah.
还好。
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, you're clear. Just keep in mind there's been reports of a possible intruder on the premises.
不，刚才我是要找那个谁，找那个博士的，找到模块呢，模块还没找到呢。
Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign? The comm spike. But I can't just hand it to you. It's a module for a ship. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology. Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure. Oh, it's ready. We're long past the inference stage. Statistical models can only go so far. And now that we've corrected the prior mishaps, it's time for real flesh and blood pilots to stress test the systems. The kind unafraid to make the necessary sacrifices. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to Mast.
这里要背叛他，背叛之前那个叫什么？我觉得他都把我卖了，对吧？我扔在这儿了。1号船长想偷模块，我必须马上确保原型飞船的安全。其实我是一个怎么说呢？说服一下事实。
That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
我刚已经存档了吧？存档应该就没问题了。没时间跟你消耗，只会说我你就没问题。原因是机密，但有人要求我亲自驾驶这艘飞船。有难度啊。来稳健一点的。
We do need to hurry if we're going to have this module ready in time.
我去，这个太难了。我是试飞员，不然我不会来到这里。还有3格呢。原始机，多亏了全机组请求来得很快，这是最高机密，你懂的。我就要确认，哎，这个不太合适吧？万一失败就尴尬了。
Commander Tara has never once.
这就尴尬了。
I see.
可以，成了。
It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. I am the project lead, after all. All right, you've convinced me. You're the test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
负重过重了，这就。他给了我什么呀？衣服啊？给我啥东西？直接就负重了？怎么这么重呀？武器吗？新物品里面 重量，这种东西扔了吧。双狼，这是密码，钥匙卡。
Can you talk to the commander? Get me reinstated.
停止，已经播放过一次了，不看了。现在303的这个重量，我的天哪！重量，罕见的留着，稀有的留着，独特的留着，普通的扔。铜不要，怎么身上有这么多铜啊？我的天！284，行。好，接下来咱们要去找，这是逃离原型机啊，不急，咱们先去拿这个叫什么？宇航服啊，宇航服到手，然后在装备上。宇航服，这个呗，有点帅嘛。头盔。哇，有点帅，这个样子有点帅，跟那货穿的一样了，跟这货穿的一样的，嘿嘿。对，这个任务白嫖了好几个装备啊，独特装备。然后任务提示咱们来看一下，任务提示，寻找一条绕过检查点的路线，咱们来绕过检查点。绕过检查点，刚才那边不就是吗？我记得有一个，等会儿。
Reporting for duty, pilot. Another test flight, huh? New pilots are.
这就不用绕了呀！我天哪，我还想绕一绕呢，你让我绕一绕呗。绕过检查点。啊，是不是这里？我感觉是这里。这又是哪里啊？我绕晕了，这地方好大呀，真的，空间站太大了。啊，是这里，绕过来了。然后预定是非呢，还要这可选项好多呀。这是非咋是非呀
？Pilot.
Everything looks clear.
Things have gotten real tight since Commander Natara.
预定是非。
The Marines on this station are some of the best in the galaxy.
已获准的飞行。好的，现在可以了。好的。好多炮台啊，这里。不，别撬，千万别撬。被撤了，我觉得这里面可能会有一些隐藏的杂志啊之类的。应该会有。哦，去地勤头盔，镀锌啊，腐蚀抗性，生命值越低，获得的抗性越高，这种就不拿了，没什么用，这就不拿了。而且我现在快超重了，拜拜你们，我撤了啊！现在没必要穿他的这个衣服了。说实话，没必要穿了呀。人形船，来看看，这船是不是就给我白嫖了？又送我一艘船，这任务啊！ 哇，这剧情任务送的船还挺多的，说实话，咱们以前有点操之过急啊。来参观一下，参观一下。这个应该是登陆舱。耶。哦吼！这他家小船啊，这是小船，毕竟是原型船。那这个仓库在哪里？仓库在这儿。来吧，走吧。嘿嘿嘿。看这船长啥样？驶离。这是火卫的机头。咱们来看第三人称啊！我靠，这船有点漂亮。来拍照模式。哎，这样子也挺好看的，说实话，有点意思。这种属于小巧精悍型啊，嘿嘿。上面那个应该是那个叫什么吧？哦，不对，这艘船是谁的呀？这艘不是咱们之前那个过来船吗？这艘船也挺帅的，这艘船的风格也挺帅的。就它倒过来，咱们能不能倒啊？好像倒不了，视野好像倒不了，也挺帅的这艘。火卫的船，说实话，真的都挺好看的。我回头多去捏几艘出来。这艘是橘黄色的圆形船，有意思，小巧精悍。来，走起。好，接下来咱们要前往返回星月站了。嘿嘿，白嫖一艘船，美滋滋。
I have something for you.
一个哨站也要黑屏3次，每个区域都要黑下屏。陶德，你活该被骂，真的是，真的活该被骂。
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet.
你知道吗？我差点就把你陷害了，真的，我忍住了。
I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
好，去找 Delgado。他这么一个酒吧还要分2块区域来做。啊，现在得上去。
Ready to make those credits?
你丫的这个地方你不能搞一个上去的楼梯嘛，非得从门口绕呀。真离谱。门呢
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the comm spike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
还好没有
And from
陷
what
害
I
他。
hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comm spike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash. No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Crix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
下步前往联职啊，去汇报情况，然后再进一步进行这个深红舰队的任务。咱们回一趟呗。不对，我换错船了。
I have something for you, Captain.
哦，没换错，那个船被他们没收了。没问题。怎么老是动我能量啊？每次都会莫名其妙的擅自动我的能量，烦。这船速度太快，开过头了。颜值这个守望号绝对是要打模组才能捏得出来，否则捏不出来，超长了已经。
Good day, Captain.
深红舰队的那个叫什么星月号上面的船只管理员，他那边可以改造这个船的黑科技。可以屏蔽这个扫描，好像是。
Remember to turn in any evidence fragments you find.
Go back. Anything to report? It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process. But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a SysDef operative.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report. Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem? The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake. It's long overdue. All right, I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
Anything new to report? Excellent. Let me have it, and I'll upload it to our database. Cost overruns, siphoning project funds? How deep does this well go? Our forensic accounting team is going to have their hands full. I'll send this to Mass right away. Let's just hope that a few rotten apples within the UC haven't spoiled the entire bunch. Anything else?
没了。
All right. Keep up the good work. We'll be here if you need us.
I wouldn't want to
好，
be there.
这样的话，哎，他们就要说什么
Commander has to explain taking the comm spike. Hope this is all worth it.
没说什么重要信息啊。好，那接下来的话，咱们就要前往霓虹城了。那今天咱们这一期的星空差不多就到结束了，我是Zuddy， 下期星空舰队的时候再见，拜拜。